and you decided to join us on this fine Saturday, December the 14th. Thank you all for being here. Who here has been to see the Christmas Cabaret before? Really? And you sat in front. You should know better by now. Who hasn't come to see the Christmas Cabaret before? Okay, Sam, Tyler, how's it going? I just met them. And I can tell that they're already troubled, so I figured I might as well lean in to the corner of danger over here. Okay, Sam, Tyler, thank you for coming to the show. I think it's going well so far. What do you think? They were like, we don't know what our friend Jeff brought us to tonight. He just said it was going to be gay. Is it gay enough so far? Okay, well, give me a minute. Do you want to come up and we'll just like touch mouths and maybe like after the show. Okay, Tyler, do you celebrate Christmas?
No.
You don't?
No, I hate Christmas.
You hate Christmas?
I'm so sorry.
We're gonna come back to that. Sam, do you celebrate Christmas?
Yes.
What would you say is your favorite part of the Christmas season?
Getting to gorge?
Getting
To gorge
on
on food.
food. That's a good fucking answer. Okay, who else hasn't been to the Christmas Cabaret before? Taylor?
Yeah.
Taylor. This is Taylor, everyone.
Hi, Taylor.
Taylor offered to take photos of tonight. How fantastic. Do you celebrate Christmas? What's your favorite? What would you say is your favorite part of the Christmas season?
I love away from home, so
Getting to go spend it with your parents. I don't get it. I haven't spoken to anyone in my family in 2 years. Okay, my friends at the back who thought they were safe, who've never been to the show before. What are your names?
Melissa.
Melissa!
Hi.
I have a mic and I'm yelling. This is going well. Melissa! What, do you celebrate Christmas, Melissa?
Yeah, I do.
What would you say your favorite part of the Christmas season is?
You know what? I like the vibes. I like the magic. It's great. It's a
The
great feeling.
vibes. I don't think I've ever in this 15 years of this cabaret ever heard somebody say the vibes. It is the most hashtag millennial answer I think that we've had. You know, the vibes. I live. What about over on this side? Anyone not been to the show before? On this side of the room? Everyone here is like, do not talk to me. This is not, we just didn't find out. We just thought it would be a nice night out and we don't want to be. Okay, do you want to know what my favorite part of the Christmas season is?
Yes!
Can you imagine if you were like, no, we don't want to know. You annoy me. Homophobic. Okay. Well, I will tell you in song. Was that Tyler? Hey, enough, yeah? It's burning low. Lots of mistletoe. Lots of snow and ice. Everywhere we go. Quiet singing carols right outside the door. All is baby. Wish you a Merry Christmas, baby. Happy Christmas coming, yeah. It's a party, let the holidays high. Sweet silent night. With your angel hair, pretty, pretty light. Get up to sleep and wake up just before daylight. All these things and more, baby. All these things and more, baby. Christmas means to me, my love. Christmas means to me, my love. All these things and more, baby. All these things and more, baby. Christmas means to me, my love. Christmas means to me, my love. All these things and more, baby. All these things and more, baby. Christmas means to me, my love. Now I'm wondering about this whole side of the room. I was thinking about this side of the room and how I get you on board with me to go on this emotional journey that is a very hysterical Christmas Cabaret, the 15th anniversary edition together.
Do you want me to go over there?
I don't know if that would help or hinder the experience for this side of the room, but I will say this. I love a big gay laugh. And I heard that big gay laugh. That is a big gay laugh to me. She's living her best life. Okay. So, okay. Okay, so because it is a very hysterical Christmas Cabaret, the 15th anniversary edition, I have decided to give you more of what it is that you want. Those of you who have come to the Christmas Cabaret before know that I play this improv game in the show that gives me anxiety. It gives me so much anxiety. Oh, God, oh, God. But it's like, everyone's like, it's my favorite part of the show, you gotta do more of it. So, we're gonna do 2 in the first half and 2 in the second half. Okay. So, for those of you who have not been to the Christmas Cabaret before, this is our game. It's time for everyone's favorite game. It's time for, Greg, are you ready?
Yeah.
It's time for Secret Santa. Thanks very much. Great up to you. Okay. So this is how this game works. We have these 2 stockings over here. Do you see these 2 stockings over here? So I need to, Tyler and Sam, come up here. Come up here. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Nothing bad's gonna happen, I promise. Okay. So you're just gonna come over. Davis, can you? Okay. So what? Do you get a step fit?
Stuff it.
Oh. No, there's already stuff in the stocking. Okay. So here's what. Okay. While you're doing that, I'm gonna make my way over here. So in one so Tyler, you're gonna draw a piece of paper out of the one stocking, and Sam, you're gonna draw a piece of paper out of the other stocking. And okay, so in the one stocking, there are song titles of Christmas songs that I'm not already singing in the show. In the other stocking, there are musical genres written down. Do you see where this is going? The musical genres written down on pieces of paper, and now I have to do the thing.
Yes.
Okay. So, what is the song title?
The first Noel.
The First Noel. Okay, let me look up the lyrics to the first. And then, in the style of what?
Operetta.
Operetta. Never better. This is my favorite thing. I like it so much.
Chris, your show's like at the end of high school. It's supposed to be very anxious.
It's what?
15 years old. It's like
show is 15 years old, so it's in its like anxious phase of life, like a high school student. Are you 15 when you're in high school? Is that a thing?
Yes.
I'm really bad at things. Do I need assistance? I think this might be okay. This is fine, right? Is this gonna fall? There, that's better. And then this chord, wow. Okay, that's how I got this job. I'm so coordinated. Okay. Was that the first Noel is an operetta?
Yes.
Mother.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Oh, y'all can, you're Tyler.
killing it!
You're
Killing
good.
it.
You can sit down now. You did. That was the whole thing. Oh, Tyler and Sam, I just got them standing there.
We're enjoying it.
No, that's a bad key. Was to certain poor shepherds in fields as they lay. In fields where they keeping their sheep on a cold winter's night, and were so deep. I don't like this key. Noel, 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 God is the King of Israel. They looked up and saw a star shining in the east beyond them far. And to the earth it gave great light. And so it continued both day and night. Noel, 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 God is the King of Israel. Okay. I'm glad that we're streaming that, and now it's on the internet forever. Okay. Can we have 2 more volunteers in the audience? Okay, come on up. Go on up. Oh my goodness. Do you know what I love? The fact that I spent the hour before this show trying to like blow dry and flat iron my hair just to like sweat the chrome right back. It's truly a really good use of my time. Opposite day. What is the song title?
Go tell it to the mountain.
Go Tell It on the Mountain. What is in the style of?
Celine Dion.
Do throughout the hills that shone a holy light. Shepherds feed and tremble when low above the earth rang out the chorus of the Savior's birth. Go tell it on the mountain, over the hills and everywhere. Go tell it on the mountain that Jesus Christ is born. When life is empty and no tomorrow and loneliness starts to grow, hey, little worry, forget your sorrow. Love's gonna conquer it all. Oh, go, tell it on the mountain, over the hills and everywhere. Go, tell it on the mountain that Jesus Christ is born. We love you, Celine Dion. Yeah, I mean, tickets to this weren't as expensive as tickets to Titanic. And you basically just, so there you go. It's perfect. Okay, back to the other. Here we go. Okay. That was secret. Nope. As I said, it's so coordinated. Okay. Here we go. Okay. So, Tyler.
Hi.
I'm coming back to you. You don't celebrate Christmas, you fucking hate Christmas.
I do.
Yeah?
I warn you though, if you get the explanation, you're not gonna like the answer.
Okay. We're going in deep here. Without asking too many follow-up questions, what would you say your least favorite part of the Christmas season is?
Sure, yes, the superficiality of it. I think it's an entirely fake holiday.
You think it's an entirely fake holiday, so the superficiality of it.
Yes.
That's your least favorite part.
Yeah.
Okay, I accept it. We listen and we don't judge. Sam, what would you say your least favorite part of the Christmas season is?
My dad always has a fight with someone that
Your dad always has a fight with someone.
Real.
See, Taylor the photographer has got like the best family, and then she's like, I'm super excited to go home to our relatives because she don't have the dad that picks a fight with someone already. What? See, you didn't say that before, but now that you say that, I get it. I have always wanted a dog, and I've never ever had a dog in my entire life. Duncan and I like send each other those like videos on Instagram of dogs being dogs, like almost every day. I'm obsessed. Okay, at the back. Melissa?
Yeah.
What's your least favorite part of the Christmas season?
Having to spend time with my family.
It's a common theme. How about anyone on this side? Anyone on this side of the room want to say what their least favorite part of the Christmas season is? Anyone? What? Having to buy presents for everybody. In this economy? Fuck that. Anyone else? Anyone else on this side of the room? Commercialism. I feel like that's sort of what they said, a little bit. It's adjacent. Anyone else? Oh!
Mariah Carey.
Okay, let's go in. Let's go in on this. In the 15 years I've done this cabaret, the first #1 rule of this Christmas cabaret was no, all I want for Christmas is you. I broke that rule. But once, only once in the 15 years did I break that rule, and it was only because Leah Canali was in the show. And if you know Leah Canali, then it's fine. Okay. Do you want to know what my least favorite part of the Christmas season?
Yes. No.
What? Corner of danger. Okay, so normally, this is the part in the Christmas cabaret where I talk about the fact that I've never had a New Year's kiss. And so New Year's Eve is my least favorite part of the Christmas season because the rest of the year I fancy myself superwoman and I'm an independent woman and I don't need a man to, but on New Year's Eve it really feels like it would be nice to have someone to kiss at midnight on New Year's. And then I sing a super fucking sad song called New Year's Kiss about the fact that I've never had a New Year's kiss, and then my friend Kevin Wong, if you've been to the show before, you know Kevin Wong, will come up and he like cheers me up and we sing a super fun duet together called Next Year about the fact that next year things are gonna be better. There are a couple of problems with me doing it this year. One, as you can see, no Kevin Wong. He is turning 40 this weekend, and he was like, I don't know if I can do the Christmas cabaret this year because like it's my 40th birthday weekend, but I really want to do it. I was like, do not do the Christmas cabaret on your 40th birthday weekend. He's like, but I was like, no, under no circumstances. So I thought it would be like kind of fun, if it's okay with y'all, to send him a video message, birthday message from the Christmas cabaret. Are you good with that? Okay. Okay. So can we bring up the house lights? And I'm gonna bring it my phone. And I'm gonna okay, here we go. Yeah, sweat the crow right back in. There's really no point in me looking at it. Okay. Kevin! Happy 40th birthday. Everybody say happy birthday, Kevin. Ready?
Happy birthday, Kevin!
Love you. Okay. Thank you for doing that. Okay. Okay. So no Kevin Wong. So can't do that. Second of all, I have had a New Year's kiss. Multiple times. And not just with straight guys. I know like the whole straight boyfriends and all that stuff, but no. Like I've had a New Year's kiss multiple times and it's been great. And although I do want that for myself again, going forward, I've decided to set my sights on loftier goals. Good job, Melissa. Okay, so here's what I want for myself going forward. I would like to manifest being the lead, the main character in a Hallmark Christmas movie. Listen, okay. I feel like you're already on board. You know, the side of the room is a little bit like, yeah. I was just music directing a show at Sheridan called Big Fish, and the whole thesis of the opening number and of the show was like, be the hero of the story if you can. Don't wait for somebody else to take paper to pen and write your story for you. Put yourself at the center of your own story and be the hero of your story. And I was like, fuck yeah. I want to do that for myself. And what else would I be in but a Hallmark Christmas movie? Except it would be gay, right? What? See? It would be gay, because there aren't enough gay Hallmark Christmas movies, am I right? And it would of course be a musical, right? So, for the rest of this first half of A Very Hysterical Christmas Cabaret, the 50th anniversary edition, or as we like to say backstage, A Very Hysterical Christmas Cabaret, the 15th coming. 15th coming. I would like to present to you my Hallmark Christmas movie. Would that be okay? Nobody who looks like this is ever the lead of a Hallmark Christmas movie. The lead of the Hallmark Christmas movie is like, no, like the guy. They're like Tris It's just never. Just you're even. A thermal headlight, a flannel, bit of a beard, like this, right? This is what. Just returned to the small town for being a lumberjack. Like, love it. Like, you look so ruggedly handsome, and I love you, Tristan, everyone. So, this is like gonna be the Hallmark Christmas movie. Would you, Tristan?
Yeah.
Would you, Tristan's in film, TV and film, and in theater too. Would you help me make the Hallmark Christmas movie?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you be the handsome, rugged male love interest,
The hot
gay
cross.
love interest in the Hallmark Christmas movie, rather?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
What should we call it?
Very.
Christerical Christmas. A
Yeah.
very hysterical Christmas. That seems quite obvious now that I've asked you a very hysterical Christmas. Because they all end in Christmas, right? The titles are like Home for Christmas, a holly jolly so a very hysterical Christmas. That's what it would be called. Exclusively on Hallmark Channel, December 2025. I'm manifesting this now. Okay? Are you ready to go on this journey with me? Also, Kevin Wong really wanted to be involved in tonight, so he's gonna narrate. He recorded narration for this whole thing, and we're gonna do it now. Okay? A very hysterical Christmas on the Hallmark Channel, December 2025. Hear me out.
1, 2, 3, and 5.
Opening credits crossfade to a shot of Suji, our main character, who's living in the big city with a big city apartment and a big city job at a big city business place. He's in his room getting ready for a night out on the town.
Hey, nameless best friend.
Hey, Suge! Are you ready for the big city business jingle jangle holiday hangout?
Of course. Also, my all-work, no-romance boyfriend and I have been together for like 2 months now, so I think he's gonna propose tonight.
OMG! Suge!
I know. Temperature's falling, and the weatherman's calling for a forecast filled with snow. And there's no other place that I'd rather go, so I put on a really cool sweater, 'cause it makes me feel much better. But I'm still not warm inside, 'cause your love is what I need tonight. I wish upon a sun and you take me to where you are, and I wanna say,
Merry Christmas!
I wanna say,
Merry Christmas, baby!
yeah. Now that my dream came true, I think that's all for you. Yeah.
Merry Christmas!
I wanna say,
Merry Christmas!
wait a minute.
Suji's phone rings.
Hey, babe. Break up. What happened?
Suji's phone rings again.
My grandpa, who basically raised me, is dead.
OMG, Suge!
I guess I'll have to miss the big city business jingle jangle holiday hangout and go home for the funeral and the holidays.
Don't worry, it'll all be okay. Who knows? Maybe this time off will do you some good. Maybe you'll find something you didn't know you were looking for. Or someone.
We cut to a shot of Suji's hometown, Holly Jolly Gay Falls. There are signs everywhere about the upcoming annual baking competition, because there's always a baking competition. The townspeople are all buzzing, preparing for the upcoming holidays.
Holly's in the window, home is where the wind blows. I can't walk for running, Christmas time's coming. Can't you hear the bells ringing, ringing, joy, oh joy, hear them singing, when it's not, I'll be going back to my country home.
shot of Suge walking through the town all dressed up on his way to the funeral home, obviously distraught, mourning the loss of his boyfriend and his beloved Grandpa Suge. He realizes that this is going to be the hardest Christmas ever, and that he's lost his joy. He's lost his belief in Christmas magic.
Snow is falling, falling on the cold, cold ground. Snow is falling, baby, falling on the cold, cold, cold ground. Ooh, gloom and misery, gloom and misery all around. See, I used to be so, so happy. Now all I do is cry, cry, cry. Well, I used to be so, so happy. Now all I do is cry, cry. I'm gonna buy myself a coffee before I lay right here and die.
Suge, in desperate need of a cup of coffee, walks into the only coffee shop in town. Spill the beans.
Spill the
The
beans.
super fancy barista is busy making peppermint hot chocolates and singing a Christmas song with his usual Dixieland flair.
Have a holly jolly Christmas. It's the best time of the year. I don't know if there'll be snow, but I'll have a cup of cheer. Have a holly jolly Christmas, and when you walk down the street, say hello to friends you know and everyone you meet. Whoa, the mistletoe hung where you can't see. Somebody waits for you. It's a one's for me. Have a holly jolly Christmas, and when you walk down the street, oh my golly, have a holly jolly Christmas this year. Hey Suge, do you have someone to kiss under the mistletoe?
No. And also more words about how single I am.
Aw, you know, that's too bad. If only there was someone here in a town who was obviously your soulmate.
Enter Jack works as the town's lawyer, also in desperate need of a cup of coffee. Suge and Jack Pine literally bump into each other, spilling coffee everywhere.
Oh no!
Jack?
Suge?
And forcing Suge to go to the funeral service covered in coffee. Back at the cafe,
I don't know what to do, man. If I don't find another way to save the law firm, this might be the last holiday season.
it turns out that not a lot of bad stuff happened in Holly Jolly Gay Falls, and there wasn't much need for lawyers in town. Also, the more we get to know Jack, the more of a sob story he has.
The law firm's about to close, my cat can't walk, my dad's also injured, and my house is in foreclosure. If only there was someone here from the big city who could help you.
The next day,
Thanks for inviting me to take a mundane stroll around the town square.
That's not the only reason I wanted to meet with you. I wanted to apologize for the coffee and also give you this.
Oh, an old bag. Thank you.
not just a bag, a very old leather satchel that his grandpa left to him in the will. Carefully, Suge brushes away the dust.
I don't know, maybe there's something inside.
There wasn't. His grandpa didn't know anything inside the bag, explaining its significance, but he would soon find out that this was no normal bag. That night, Suge is walking through town wearing the special bag when he passes a stranger on the sidewalk. Just at that moment, the bag gets heavier and something in it seems to be moving. A little afraid, Suge opens the bag and reaches inside, pulling out a small dog. The stranger turns around when he hears a familiar bark.
Buddy,
You know this dog?
I haven't seen him in weeks. I never thought I'd see him again.
Sure enough, the dog's name tag reads Buddy. Suge is stunned and a little confused. Back at Spill the Beans,
Isn't Suge your childhood best friend slash your first love? Yeah, he's the one that kind of got away. Well, you know, he just told me that he's recently single. You should totally go for it. I don't know. Oh, the mistletoe hung where you can't see. Somebody waits for you. Kiss him once for me. Maybe you could get him something super awesome for Christmas. But I don't have any money. And as I said earlier, the law firm's about to close, my cat can't walk, my dad's injured, and, well, my house is in foreclosure. It sucks when you don't have enough to make the day special or even get essentials. There ain't nothing I can do this moment. Dad is hoping that I learn my lesson. Keep on making excuses, but everyone thinks I'm useless. Well, maybe it's a thought. I'm so broke this time of year. Can't afford to buy underwear. Wish I didn't spend it in June, 'cause now I have no money for food. Don't even send me your wish list, 'cause you know that I can't afford it. 'Cause I'm way too broke for Christmas this year. But you don't need money to give Suge something great for Christmas, if you know what I mean. Christmas D on Christmas Day? Christmas D on Christmas Day.
Is it gay enough for you yet?
Jack runs out of the cafe to go find Suge. Meanwhile, Suge comes across another stranger on the road. They're sitting on the cold, snowy curb next to their car, smoking feverishly at the engine.
Are you okay?
Another day in paradise.
Just then, Suge feels a familiar tug on his shoulder as something heavy falls into the bag again.
Is your name Charlie Garland?
How do you know that?
This money clip, it's engraved. It says Charlie Garland. It must be for you.
Are you sure?
Somehow Suge is sure. Charlie Garland counts the money and begins to laugh, explaining.
This is the exact amount of money I need to repair my car.
No way!
Suge goes on his way. It seems the bag has some kind of power. It produces whatever a person near it needs most in the world, or at least that's Suge's theory, so he sets out to test it. And sure enough, whenever Suge meets someone, he reaches into the bag, or lets the stranger reach for themselves, and something unlikely Suge starts to feel like the magic is simple stuff.
He's got something in his bag, yeah, for everyone. Up on the rooftop, 1, 2, 3, slide on down that chimney. Hey Santa, oh, what's in your bag, baby? You know Christmas is coming and you gotta do it good. You gotta do all the things that you know you should. Oh, Santa is watching, so you better be around. If you wanna get all the toys you like,
OMG, Sue!
I know! Just today, there was a set of keys, a toothpick, a spare tire for a bicycle.
This felt especially magical as the bag was not nearly as big as a bicycle tire, and yet one emerged from it looking brand new.
Also, I think I found something I didn't know I was looking for. Just like you said.
Something or someone?
While Suge loved these encounters immensely, he couldn't help but wonder why, when he was on his own, the bag stayed empty. Was there nothing in there for him? Did he already have everything he needed? Suge goes to Jack Pine's office to find out more about this bag. Did Jack know about its magical properties? Did Grandpa Suge tell him anything else about it before he died? He arrives at Jack's office.
Jack isn't here. The law office is closing.
I know. It's almost Christmas.
No, not closing for Christmas. Closing for good. If we don't find a way to save the law firm, this will be our last holiday season here at Goldstein, Frankincense, and Myrrh.
But you just got the new old-looking sign.
I know. Also, Jack is in love with you. He's currently looking for you all over town.
What?
A montage sequence ensues where Suge and Jack are running all over town, having fully realized their feelings for each other and hoping that this could be a forever kind of love.
I've been down this road before, fell in love on Christmas night. On a New Year's Day, I woke up and he wasn't by my side.
I need someone in my fire.
But it's hard to tell if it's just a flame or if it's true love.
Nothing's Christmas.
So next Christmas, I'm all alone. Santa, tell me if you really care, 'cause I can give it all away if you want me here guaranteed. Oh, I wanna have you beside me like ooh.
On the 25th by the fireplace with Suge.
But I don't want a broken heart. This year I got to be smart. Oh! Jack, it's okay. It's okay. Everything, it's gonna be, I've got the bag.
Suge reaches inside the bag, but to his surprise, he doesn't find anything.
What?
It's, wait, it's empty.
There's supposed to be something there?
Yeah, they're always like, whenever I reach into there's some, but there's nothing.
Maybe the bag is broken. But just then, Jack comes over to him, reaches his hand inside, and pulls Suge's hand out, holding it in his. Perfect fit. They embrace. It starts to snow.
Wait,
offer.
What about going back to the big city?
All the loose ends.
Loose ends.
Jack enters the town baking competition and wins. The big celebrity guest judge is Colin Asuncion, who is secretly royalty for some reason. And when he tastes Jack Pine's Christmas cake, not a euphemism, he gives Jack the money to leave the law firm and open a bakery in Holly Jolly Gay Falls. Jack is nervous about starting this new chapter of his life.
Jack, I know it's a lot of pressure, but don't worry. You're just like this Christmas cake. You will not crumble. And I'll be here with you the whole time. I'll quit my job, abandon everything I built in the big city, move back here, and let my independence slip away because love.
A year later, Suge and Jack are running the bakery together.
Oh, Jack.
Oh, Suge.
Oh, Jack.
Oh, Suge.
Thank you for bringing the Christmas magic back and for teaching me that Christmas is Christmas. If Christmas is at all in our hearts at Christmas.
See that sparkle in your eyes as we decorate the tree with angels, lights, and presents underneath.
It's cheesy, but it's somehow like moving still, isn't it? Singing carols, hear the sounds of Christmas in the air. You wish for gifts with every bedtime ready? Okay. It's time for everyone's favorite part of the show again. It's time for us to play our favorite improv game. It's time for Secret Santa! Greg.
Oh no!
Secret Santa! Fantastic. Okay. How about somebody from the choir? Oh, where are the stockings? Are they there?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I have some assistance? Yeah. Okay. Maybe somebody from the quiet side wants to draw from the stocking. Okay. The song is
Angels We Heard on High.
Angels We Have Heard on High. Okay. In the style of that might be okay. Julian, will you help me? Duncan, will you help me?
Yeah. Try.
Conrad, do you want to participate in this? I don't know. What do you think? Concert G? Is that a good key? What is happening? Something like that? Angels we have heard on high, sweetly singing o'er the waves. Yes, the mountains in mid-high, echoing their joyous song. Shepherds by this jubilee, why her joyous strains prolong? Let the gladsome tidings be, which inspire your heavenly song. Okay. One more. And then I don't have to worry about this again until tomorrow. Here's the thing. It actually, like, in the moment, it's kind of fine. Because even if I suck, you know that I'm just making it up and it's not that big of a deal. It's the fact that later on, I'm going to go home, I'm going to tuck myself into bed, and I'm going to go, oh, I could have done that. I could have done that. I could have picked it. That's the problem. It's so hard to be me, okay? Allie and Davis, do you want to draw from the stocking?
Okay.
Okay. Here we go. The song title is
Silver Bells.
Lyrics. Silver Bells. Oh,
Not a 12-bar blues.
a 12-bar blues?
No, not.
Not a 12-bar blues?
How could it?
16. Yes, it's all.
What? What?
Anxiety's through the roof right now. Thanks.
What's happening?
2 bar.
13 bar. A 2-bar.
13?
Whatever you
Silver
want.
Bells. Why did I do this?
It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great.
I don't know, F? F? What if I just city sidewalks? Doesn't always stop. In the air, there's a feeling of Christmas. Children laughing, people passing, meeting smile after smile. And on every street you hear silver bells. Silver bells. It's Christmas time in the city. City sidewalks. Dressed in holiday style. In the air, there's a feeling of Christmas. Children laughing. People passing. People smile after smile. And on every street corner you hear silver bells. Silver bells, yeah. It's Christmas time in the city. Here we go. And I move back around to the place. Ready? Do you need this light still?
I do.
I feel like it might distract Eric. Yeah. Eric Haynes on the keyboard, everyone. Okay, so while I was intermissioning, I found out that there is some drama afoot in the audience tonight. Kevin. This is my friend. We call him Jewish Kevin. This is Jewish Kevin. If you'll notice, Jewish Kevin is wearing a hoodie that says what? It's Mariah Carey season. So apparently, Kevin and Melissa are gonna have a problem. The tea is hot. The tea is piping hot and spiked with Christmas rum. I also found out that some people didn't get to say their answers for their favorite and least favorite part of Christmas. And a person on this side, the quiet side, was like, my least favorite part of Christmas is that it's over too soon.
Kind of like this cat
Wicked Part 1, we have to wait a year. The Wicked Part 2. Everyone has seen Wicked, right? Was it not divine? It was. No need to respond. That was rhetorical. Do you get it? Because Belinda says, no need to respond, that was rhetorical. In the musical, not in the movie. I just bored myself with that story. Okay. Here's another controversial question that'll cause you all to fight. When is too early to put up your Christmas tree? Who's anyone?
Before Remembrance Day.
Before Remembrance Day is too early? Okay. Tyler.
Any time before December.
Is it real or fake though?
It's fake.
Okay, if it's fake, then
Either way, before December.
Girl, my Christmas tree isn't even green. It's white. Actually, I shouldn't say one of my Christmas trees is white. The other one is green. The white one is like a pencil, like a skinnier tree. It's on Ozempic. It's like a skinnier tree. And it just like fits in that one corner in my living room. And then I have the full 6-foot green tree that I put on the base that you plug in and it rotates. Does it surprise you that I'm that extra about Christmas decorations? It rotates so that you can put the decorations evenly on all sides and you get to enjoy them all. Is this cabaret gay enough for you yet? Have we hit the appropriate level on the gay scale?
it was definitely the rotating tree and not the D on Christmas Day.
Not the Christmas tree on Christmas Day. Yeah, well, just me. Just me. You put your tree up in October. You didn't put that tree up in October this year. I'm still waiting for you to. Okay, so Jewish Kevin is the person who decorates my Christmas tree. Because inevitably, when I know it's dripping with irony, but every time I put up the decorations on my Christmas tree, which I have, you'll see on Christmas when you come over, he has to fix them because he's like, I'm sorry, they're not even, and it's the OCD in me, and I gotta like do the thing. We love it. I also kept the one with the spinning base. I haven't done that one yet. We can do that one on Christmas Day if you want. Yeah, but you have to fix the other one too. This has gone from a cabaret to just me having a conversation with you. Whatever. Sometimes I put my tree up in late October and I don't give a fuck. It's for me! It's not for you, it's for me. But also, this year, I decided that I would actually Marie Kondo my Christmas decorations. Does everyone know Marie Kondo? Okay, Marie Kondo, who doesn't know Marie Kondo? Anyone? Okay, Marie Kondo is this Japanese woman. She's about like 3 feet tall and this big. And she wrote a book called The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up. And all of the basic bitches started reading this book. The idea is that you divide all of your things, all of your possessions into categories, and then you go through them, and you take, it's so crazy. You put them in a pile, and one at a time you pick up the objects, and you hold them to yourself, and you're supposed to figure out, based on the feeling that you get, if that, exactly. You're supposed to figure out if this thing brings you joy. It'll make your body kind of go like, huh. And if it doesn't bring you joy, then it'll make your body kind of go, huh. And so if it brings you joy, you keep it. And when you finish this process, the theory is that every single possession in your space will bring you joy. Good in theory, but a fucking pain in the ass to go through the process. Anyway, I was Marie Kondoing, I was life-changing magic of tidying up my Christmas decorations. And this is the other thing. If you pick up a thing and you decide it doesn't bring you joy, this is the most Japanese thing, okay? Before you like decide to donate it or throw it away or whatever it is that you're gonna do with it, you have to thank the object for like serving its purpose and being on this like journey with you in life. It's so fucking Japanese. But then I got to thinking like, is it that crazy to like ascribe personalities to like material objects? Like what if my Christmas decorations could talk? What would they sound
each night. Twinkle, twinkle, little me, I left the Milky Way just so I could come and be with you on Christmas Day. Angels brought me where you are. Heaven gave me life. I'm the happy little star you wish upon each night.
Davis will be performing in a musical next year called A Strange Loop. It is a very big musical that's coming to town next year. It is being co-produced by musical stage company Soul Pepper and Crow's Theater. It is, I'm music directing. That's changing. And as far as like musicals I've worked on, this is probably like the most important musical that I've worked on in terms of like holding a mirror up to society and perpetuating social change and all of this other stuff. It is not necessarily a happy musical, but it is incredibly funny and incredibly important, and I'm super excited to be working on it next year. Also, Ali Nunez! Ali and I just worked on a show together at the Capitol Theatre in the booming metropolis of Port Hope, Ontario. It was called Billboard in Concert. The hits of the year 2000, which was, of course, right up my alley, because it was all fucking Backstreet Boys, and that country song. I Hope You Dance. We did that fucking country song, and I was just like, I live for this song, I live for Ali. She must be in the Christmas cabaret. She must be. Also, I'm singing at one of Ali's shows at the Jazz Bistro on December
on the 20th.
20th.
Of December, next Friday, 5 to 7 p.m.
So if you want to hear a real singer, go see Ali's show. I'm just being gay. Ali's not that gay.
Hey.
Not this gay. Not this brand of gay is Ali,
No.
is what I'm saying. Anyway, and you have new music out too. I almost forgot. I wrote it down. It says, talk about Ali's new music. In my notes here. Do you want to talk about it?
Sure, I have a couple singles out of original music. Thank you. And I have more coming very soon. An EP coming out in the new year if you'd like to listen.
And you would.
Thank you.
I mean, I'm not the boss of you, but in this moment I feel as though I'm the boss of you, and you would like to listen to Ali vocalizing in your earbuds, AirPods, whatever, to soothe your soul.
Yay!
A little bit slow on the uptake, jump right on the punchline. Thanks so much. Okay. So I briefly mentioned. You don't have to stand here for this one if you don't
Okay,
want to.
welcome.
It's gonna be a lot of standing. I briefly mentioned I don't really talk to anyone in my biological family, and that hasn't been the case for a few years. I mean, my mom and I haven't spoken for almost 20 years. My dad and I and the rest of the family haven't spoken since like mid-pandemic, and that's been hard in some ways, but in other ways it's been like the best thing for me, and I recognize and all that stuff. But even when I was still in touch with my family, Christmas Day was always like a really tough day, because even though I was with various sort of like parts of my biological family, I never felt like I belonged wherever I was, and so I would inevitably end up spending day with Jewish Kevin instead. Because why? Chosen family in some people's lives is just as important as biological family. Not everyone's life. Taylor looks forward to going home for Christmas. To her dog. But I've been thinking a lot lately about the fact that a lot of my chosen family members aren't around anymore. Some of them have moved away since the pandemic. In fact, a lot of my close circle of straight boyfriends have moved away. And Skype call away. And apparently I'm 100. But there are also the members of my chosen family that aren't around anymore, who aren't a FaceTime call away, or a Skype call away, who are no longer with us. And I think about them a lot on Christmas Day because it's one of the only days in the year that I have off. And I order Chinese food, and Jewish Kevin and I watch movies, and inevitably after Jewish Kevin falls asleep on my couch, and I'm left alone with my thoughts and no work that has to be done by tomorrow or anything like that, I think about that. I think about the people that I can't just call up and say Merry Christmas to. And I know, even though I feel very alone in that moment, that we all have a person. We all have a person that we can't just call up and wish Merry Christmas on Christmas Day, that we think about all the time and that we miss. And so I want you to close your eyes. And I want you to think about your person. Maybe it's a family member, maybe it's a chosen family member. And I want you to remember them as vividly as you possibly can. And all of the wonderful things about that person, what they look like, what they're wearing, what they smell like I want you to remember them as vividly as you possibly can. And on the count of 3, I want you to say their name into the space, okay? 1, 2, 3. This song is for them. this church that's no longer, it no longer exists. Well, the congregation joined another, it's a long story. On Christmas Eve, I used to go to this church called Windermere United Church in Blores Village. And I used to sing Oh Holy Night at their Christmas Eve candlelight service. And it was this really lovely tradition, and you know, it was a lot, you know, it's a lot of pressure. Oh Holy Night, it's like, you know, on Christmas, like if you fuck up the high note, then Christmas is ruined. It's like Groundhog Day. It's like 6 more weeks of winter if your voice cracked. So anyway, I would go and sing Oh Holy Night, and then at the end of the service, they would always sing Silent Night, not as a Gilbert and Sullivan song, or a salsa song, or whatever the fuck. Did I even sing Silent Night? It's all just like, oh wait, no, it was the first Noel. That's what it was. Fuck, never mind. They would always sing Silent Night at the end of the service, and they would have candles, and they would like pass the flame of the candle from person to person until everyone in the congregation, like you would be standing on stage, or whatever the stage is called at church, the lectern, the church stage, the altar, sure, these are all good words, and you could see the entire congregation singing Silent Night and holding their candle. It was just like this sea of candlelight, and it was the most beautiful thing, despite the fact that I'm fucking atheist as fuck. I would be like, there's something very moving about this. I don't know if it's like, Jesus, I think it's just like a nice moment.
It's just fire.
It's just fire. Straight fire. Or as Melissa would say, vibes. Those are some Christmas vibes right there. It's giving Christmas. Very, very silent night, very demure, very whatever, Christmassy, whatever the fuck you want. And before they would do the passing of the flame at the end of the service, the minister, Alexa, would always have to do like a safety tutorial because you don't want to like get wax on yourself or other people. So you're like, you have to keep, if you have a lit candle, you have to keep the lit candle upright, and the person with the non-lit candle has to go like this, not the other way around. Don't bend, don't tip the lit candle towards the unlit candle's person, right? It was like very funny. Having said that, sometimes Jewish Kevin and I celebrate Hanukkah on Christmas. This year, Christmas Day is also the first day of Hanukkah, and we'll be doing Hanukkah things. And the menorah is the opposite. You have the shamash candle, which is the lit candle, and you have to tip that one to light the other candles, but you're less at risk of like burning someone because it's just a menorah, and you get all the things. I don't know why I've gone down this road exactly. Let me just consult my notes. What I'm trying to say is, got it. What I'm trying to say is that the Christmas season is a season of candles. The passing of the candle, passing of the flame at the Christmas Eve service, the shamash candle and the menorah, the pine-scented Bath and Body Works candles that I buy for myself and that other people buy for me because I fucking love a pine-scented candle. It's a season of candles. And I've learned that no matter what you celebrate, whether you celebrate Christmas or not, whatever you believe in, that it is a fact that a candle does not lose any of its light by lighting another candle. It's a metaphor. It's a metaphor, okay? This isn't about fucking candles. So, be like the shamash candle. Not only a source of light for the world, but a person who shares that light with those whose light has gone out, with those whose light has been extinguished. And oh no, don't cry, and if you feel like your light has gone out or been extinguished, then find the nearest candle person.
You're a candle, Suge!
I mean, that's always the goal.
Light my
I am also very, very grateful to be surrounded by candle people all the time. So, thank you to Ali and Davis for coming and singing. And thank you Jay, you on the guitar. Conrad Buck,
Love you, Conrad.
Matt Smith, Julian Begraw, Duncan George Stan, Eric Haynes, Tristan Hernandez, all of the wonderful staff at Buddies. Grant Carruthers for helping me with QLab and streaming the show and all of the things. And thank you all for
There's a place called home I can almost see, with a red front door and a roaring fire and a Christmas tree. Yes, a place called home, full of love and family. And I'm there at the door watching you come home to me.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. That laugh. From now on, our troubles will be miles away. We are as in olden days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us once more.
In a place called
Through the years we all will be together,
with you,
if the fates allow.
days are long
The
and
shining star for the
in this place
Have yourself a merry you can, get past the superficial nature of the Christmas season and the fucking commercialism of Christmas season and the expensive gifts and all of the things, and find a way to lead with excitement and gratitude and be a candle person this holiday season, I say do it. And I will also try to be a candle person and always find something to be grateful for. Thank you all again for coming. It's not always easy to see the good when it doesn't look the way I think it should. I know what it feels like when a smile don't feel right. But even the stress of a million cares can't cover the blessings I see everywhere. We don't take rose-colored glasses to see the gold in the madness. I just gotta take time, slow down, take a moment to see it now. The little things are what it's all about, what it's all about. I take a look around, there's something to be grateful, something to be grateful for. It's waiting to be found underneath the surface. It's everything I'm searching for. Could've found it in me, but I found it in you. Learning to see is it teaching me to. Take a look around, there's something to be grateful, something to be grateful, something to be grateful for. I'm grateful for. I'm grateful for. I'm grateful for. Much for the family, the winter snow, for all of the ways that love has changed my life. I know what's behind all the goodness. Don't let me forget it. When the sun don't shine in the dead of night, when the tears keep rolling from my eyes, I know you're always by my side. That's how I know I'm gonna be alright. Take a look around, something to be grateful, something to be grateful for. It's waiting to be found underneath the surface. It's everything I'm searching for. But I find it in you. Learning to see is it teaching me to. Take a look around, there's something to be grateful, to be grateful, to be grateful for. I'm grateful for. I'm grateful for. I'm grateful for. Okay. So now this part is the breakdown section, because I know there are some singers in the audience. So I'm gonna get you to sing with me. Here we go. I'll be grateful. I'll be grateful. You are faithful. You are faithful. You are faithful. No. I'll be grateful. I'll be grateful. Even the quiet side. You are faithful. You are faithful. You are faithful. I'll be grateful. I'll be grateful. and good night.